Hi, I hope you enjoy this selection of photos from Ireland, a country with a rich history going back thousands of years. Some of these images go back over 100 years ago to the earliest days of photography. The pot inspector, yes, the man in the suit, is telling these guys that if they drive off in their Model T Ford with those pots tied on like that, he will confiscate them. I guess they will have to make 2 trips. These falls were located just a few miles west of Rodeford on the River Ayla. The old building is there, but no sign of the falls. Possibly mining back in the early 1900s diverted the water underground. Samson's Stone got its name from a story about Samson who pulled down a temple in Gaza. He did so with such force that a piece of the stone from the temple flew over the Mediterranean Sea and descended on a small hill outside Downpatrick. The stone is still there, surrounded by suburbia with graffiti written on it. Back in the 1800s, it was a gathering point and regularly had bonfires lit on it. Coal dust does not burn easily. Culm is made by mixing coal dust water and yellow clay. The horse is employed to do the mixing. It is called dancing the culm. Once it is mixed enough, it is rolled into cylinder-shaped buns and left to dry. It was mostly used in open fires. It's handy if there is a coal mine nearby. It appears that this is mixed doubles day at Ballycastle Tennis Club. It must have been tricky in those long dresses. This is sometime around the 1920s. make is that truck, Mr. Nolan? Well, it looks like the Berna C2 motor lorry from Olten, near Bern, Switzerland, produced by Motorwerke Berna AG, and was manufactured until 1918. The house was built in 1805 by Charles Ray, a British Navy officer who named it after the then capital of Martinique. He and his wife lived in the house until he died in 1847. The house was leased out over the next 31 years, then it had a few different owners. It has 11 bedrooms and more than 6 acres of magical gardens, including a front lawn that leads down to the beach and 3 converted, self-contained cottages that were used as holiday lets. It had been run as a small but elegant 3-star hotel by the Fletcher family since 1948 and had an award-winning restaurant. It was sold in 2013. Built in 1816, the Spectacle Bridge was designed by County Clare's county engineer, John Hill. It spans the Aille River Gorge on the road between Lisdoon Varna and Ennistymon. The gorge is up to 25 meters deep at points, and a solid bridge would have been too heavy. Hill then designed a tunnel running through the center to make the structure lighter. This design resulted in the name, the Spectacle Bridge. Is a ruined stone ring fort 3 miles west of Sneem, on the Ivrig Peninsula in County Kerry, Ireland. The fort is thought to have been built during the Late Iron Age, probably somewhere between 300 and 400 AD, roughly 2,500 years ago, as a defensive stronghold for a local lord or king. It is probably the best example of a stone fort in Ireland. Thanks for watching, and please hit the subscribe button and comment if you wish.